All right. Welcome, folks. This is Chewing the Fat, the show where me and some friends get together and talk about everything and nothing. We deep dive into many topics and see where the conversation takes us. So you can expect a fun mix of casual chats and some thoughtful discussions. I like to engage with the audience, so comments are welcomed. Per usual, we have my co-host Gregory.
Yo,
What's up? How you doing?
good.
Uh,
Home, off the
D-
road.
DT took a day off from the show. He had other things. So it's just me and Gregory, and we decided that I think like the world's getting so crazy uh, by the minute. Everything's popping off, and none of it is really good. So we figured we just keep it light, and we have fun facts and just useless knowledge, which him and I have tons of just useless factoids bouncing around our skull. So we figured we actually just pulled up a list. He pulled up a list, I pulled up a list, and we're just gonna read off some fun facts and talk about them and have some fun. So
Yeah.
how are you doing? You just came from Sam's Club because we talk off the air. What did you get at Sam's Club?
A lot of dinner items and the bulk items that we use in the house on the regular bread, eggs,
Butter.
shake cheese. We call it shake cheese. We already had butter. We had done that in the previous Sam's thing, the salted butter sticks.
Nice. Good.
What else did we get? We got
I like this.
chicken cordon bleu.
Which do you like better? Do you like this or like this?
The second one, I think.
The second one? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of the background.
And I could see my.
So your wolves.
This right here is a puzzle we did.
Oh, nice.
We put the puzzle out, and then when people are during Christmas and stuff, we put this out and just slowly put it together, and you end up. It's a good like cognitive thing to do.
Here we go.
And you'll get stuck there for a bit.
There we go.
Just like, oh, let me just finish this. Let me just finish this
corner.
Yeah, this part right here. Look at that. I got all these pieces. And what I do is, you know how the different puzzle pieces have shapes to them. Like they have what may look like a man, a head, 2 arms, 2 legs.
Yeah.
So I'll collect all those pieces and I'll put those in a pile. And then one of them has all pointed edges. So that's the ninja stars. Put all the ninja stars in a pile.
The edge pieces, of course.
Yeah. And then you have the weird looking head or whatever.
Yeah. It's like bent.
All heads.
Yeah.
All nubs, all legs or whatever. And then crazy weird ones that just come out because of the way they cut the puzzle, that there's not another piece like it. So when you look for that piece, you're like, oh, here it is, easy. But then you also still have to match up the colors. But if you notice, like, the missing part is all heads, then you grab the all heads, or it's all ninja stars. So I'll do that, and then you just start putting the puzzle together, and it goes rather quickly, actually. And there was a run where we had puzzles that were just missing pieces.
Oh yeah.
And then we'd be like, dang it. So it was, oh well, throw it away.
Yeah.
But that one was really cool. So I got this frame on Amazon, kind of match the colors up.
I know that looks like something that would be on one of those shirts too. You can get that on a t-shirt. The wolf and the horse and I think I had a shirt like that in elementary school.
Yeah.
For
sure.
Good one. I think
People back
I
there
think
are
DP
birds.
has a shirt like that. Like
He
I think he
does.
has the wolves where it's just like
Yeah.
the moon and then the wolves howling at the moon. That's funny
Yeah,
stuff. Me
for
and
sure.
me and Laura did a puzzle. We bought it at a store, and it was probably the size of your cell phone. Like it was probably this big, like this.
A puzzle?
Yeah, and it was like 100 pieces, and
Oh,
it was like an octopus in like seaweed. It may have been the most difficult puzzle I've ever done in my entire life because it was so small, and it. But we have it. She has it somewhere. I think we glued it together because it's not going together again.
yeah. So that's the other part is the glue. So that's glued, and then
How'd you
let
glue
it
it?
dry.
You
There's
just like
puzzle glue.
oh yeah,
Is it sitting right here?
at the Hobby
No,
Lobby. No.
put it away. Yeah, Walmart sells it too.
Do you have your list of fun and useless facts pulled up?
Yeah,
All
I
right, you
have
want to
some
go
of them.
first with your number one on your list?
So, I looked up medical stuff. Being a what is going on here? Let me move this. Hold on. Oh, the settings. There we go. Um, my settings tab was still open, covering half of my
Yeah.
screen. Okay, so I did medical facts, and so um, basic body or body basics, unique prints. Everyone has a unique tongue print,
Mm,
just like fingerprints.
interesting.
That is, isn't it? That's fun.
I wonder if that's ever come up in like a criminal case that's how they identified somebody by their tongue print,
The well,
or
there'd
how'd they
have to
figure
be a
that out?
database of tongues, or they already have the the person, post mortem,
Yeah,
and
the
then they
cappers.
go, "Well, we
Yeah,
have this weird print here," as they're dusting for prints.
yeah.
I'm like, this is a really wide thumb, or oh,
That's
wait a
definitely
second,
like how they figure out each one is different, like
unique.
unique.
College
College,
grads
yeah.
doing a
And
thesis.
when does it does that? That's all it says is like that line.
Yeah,
Just one line. No,
I didn't
no
dig into it.
backstory.
No, no background stuff. That's a good. That would be something.
Robbie says,
What were
"What
they?
were they
Yeah,
like?"
what were they licking? Yeah,
That's
well,
good.
maybe they just fell with their tongue out for
Yeah.
some dumb, yeah,
Uh,
right up against the wall, and they're like, "There's a weird print here.
yeah.
Let's see if we can match this up with any of these dead bodies."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
matches this guy. The
my
guy over here dead with his tongue out.
yeah. Well, maybe that's where there's some history that came to like when you're a kid, whenever you practiced dying, your tongue.
Yeah. That's true. It's in every comedy movie.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
My first one, I just pulled up 150 useless facts. What it says, here we go. 150 useless facts that you just have to know. Useless
Okay.
facts that might come in handy someday. Number one for me is Finland has the most heavy metal bands per capita.
Ooh. Okay. So this isn't even. I'm going to go off script, and hopefully, if it's in yours, thank you, baby. I have chicken quesadillas because
It's-
we're chewing the fat. That's my dinner. I got home, pinning that per capita. I got home,
Yeah.
set up the stream, changed, and then waited for my wife, and she came back from her running around, and we got in the car and went to Sam's and stopped and came back, and here we are. So I hadn't eaten yet.
Yeah.
I snacked on the drives, but hadn't eaten yet. So per capita, Scotland. Actually, I wrote it down. Let me make sure. It's Scotland or Ireland? I think Scott. Let me find it real quick.
Do you like my new poster? I thought that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
It's the United States with on the air over it all, because we're on the internet and it's everywhere. The internet's everywhere, and it's coming to a home near you. The Internet of Things is actually going to school for cybersecurity. There was like a whole class, which my class at University of Phoenix, that's where I go, one class a month, which is super cool because that's all you have to focus on that month. You don't have, 3 or 4 things to focus on in the semester. And one of them was like
I
Internet
know.
of Things.
Hold on a second. I'm going to talk to my phone.
Yes, I like the flag background. That's like on the stream. On my actual physical background, I have the map of
Bring
the
up my
United States.
notes of fun facts.
Ooh, he's talking to his thing, the Internet of
Bring
Things.
up my notes on fun facts.
Well, I'll do another fact.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I wanted to get it right. Oh, I don't want you to talk.
Mount
Go
Everest
ahead.
was probably shrunken by an earthquake. Which, I mean, I guess so. It settles down and, earth shakes and then it settles down and it's a little shorter. Then, oh man, number 3, Pope John Paul II was made an honorary Harlem Globetrotter. The Pope can dribble, not just basketballs, but the gospel. You there, Greg? Are you?
Yeah, here's one. Humans' nose can remember 50,000 different scents.
50,000
different scents.
Supposedly, smell is the most memory. What do you call it? Memory recall.
Yeah,
is the smell. Like, and that's why like people, I can't even smell tequila or I'll throw up, because it's got the best memory recall that they remember a time when they got too much tequila and threw up, and then
I'm gonna
nope.
tell you do a couple more. Did
Okay.
this mute me?
No, now you're muted. Okay, it's working. So, next fact: on average, 100 people choke to death on ballpoint pens each year. So don't chew on your pens. It said Mad Dog 2020. That's his recall scent. Smelling that takes him back to being drunk and thrown up. Mad Dog 2020. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Okay, per capita.
Per capita.
Australia has less than 1% of the world's population. It has 18% of the world's poker or slot machines.
It's got, run that again. Its
population is only 1% of the world.
Yeah.
But it has 8% of all slot machines that are in the world. They have 18% of them.
Wow.
Slot or poker.
And the
Gambling
rest
is crazy in Australia.
Oh, wow. Yeah. The rest are in what, Vegas?
Well, all over the world.
Yeah.
But they have
18%.
There's no place that has more than 18%.
Really?
Even Vegas, yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. They
That's
love
wild,
to gamble.
right?
Well,
Yeah,
I would
they
too.
gamble so much like that.
Think of Australia and all the creatures in Australia. Every day you go out of your house, it's a gamble.
It's a gamble. So why not? Why not try a slot machine?
Yeah. Why not make
I
money?
got pretty good luck.
Yeah. If I got to go out of side of my house and almost die from tarantulas, scorpions, snakes, alligators. I don't even know what there's
dingoes,
whatever else
kangaroo.
there is. I'm gonna go try to make some money.
Aborigines.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the things.
All right. It makes sense.
Maybe this is a fun fact. I think I shared this with you before. So Keanu, my son,
Yeah.
our conversations with our best, funnest, most fun conversations were in the car. So car seat, we're driving around, and he says he's like 4 years old, And he says, I know what nocturnal means. And I go, oh, really? What does it mean? And he's like, it means you sleep during the day and you're awake at night. And I was like, cool. Do you know any nocturnal animals? And he's like, yeah. And he starts naming the common ones. What are ones you know?
Well, number one common one is bats.
Bats.
Certain insects, lightning bugs would be nocturnal.
Possums, right?
Possums, raccoons. Well, raccoons are more. They're not technically nocturnal, but they're more active at night.
So he's like, bats, possums, kangaroos, and something else. And I go, well, not kangaroos, buddy, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, they are, right? And I'm like, so I look it up. Guess what's nocturnal?
Kangaroos.
Kangaroos.
Nice.
And then as I read about it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense because we are not nocturnal, but it is nighttime right now. Are we awake?
Yeah.
So it's just like that. They sleep only the amount of hours that they need to sleep, but they do that part during the day, and then they're up the rest of the hours of the day. Yeah. So it's not like the sun goes down, I'm up. The sun comes up, boom, I go to sleep.
A kangaroo is a
marsupial. That's also true. And another marsupial is a duck-billed platypus.
Yeah, that's in Australia. Isn't that in Australia as well?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Would be.
Okay, so the slot machine thing.
It's the duck-billed platypus is the only venomous
mammal that lays
eggs, and it's the only poisonous or the only venomous mammal.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, it's got like a barb on its elbow, and it has a neurotoxin. It's a defense thing. It's the only mammal that has.
See? This is a fun show, man. This is why I was like, we should do fun fact because just stuff comes out. I did not know that about the barbs.
Yeah,
that's cool.
There was some guy. There was a channel. I don't know a while ago. It's like it's God and Friend or something like that, and it's a guy like going through like he's playing God, but like going through like, oh, make an octopus. You know, here I want to have the 8 legs, and it wants to change colors. And he's like, you can't put that, and it's got he's like, you can't have that in a tree. That's got to go deep in the sea. Like you can't have that out for people to see all the time because it's frightening. You're like,
octopuses, octopi.
I'm sure there's some fun facts about octopi on my list.
Well, maybe we'll get there. One of them that I know is their DNA does not match any other living creature on the planet.
Yeah, they are literal like aliens.
Like,
their chromosome pairs are different. They have like something like 2 brains and 2 hearts, and
they have 3 hearts. Too. 3 hearts. That's in my facts somewhere too because it's medical. Here's because we talked about marsupials and lay eggs. Animals that lay eggs do not have belly buttons.
I mean, that makes sense.
But you never thought of it.
Yeah, I never thought of it. You know, like does a reptile no, it doesn't have a belly button. Like a turtle, it doesn't have a belly button, but for sure. But like a lizard, there's no belly button. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
All right, you hit me.
All right, where are we at? There is a city named Rome on every continent except Antarctica.
Whoa.
I think there's a few cities named Rome here in the United States.
I mean, I think this is a fun fact to me just because I drive around a lot. Every city has not only a main street, that makes sense, but a Walnut Street.
And
that's just, there's no data to back that up other than everywhere I drive, I see Walnut over and over, and I'm like, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one.
It's a very popular tree in the
And I probably look like
north
a crazy
northeast.
nut driving around talking to myself, saying, "There's another one. There's another one,"
Yeah,
out loud. Nobody's in
yeah.
the truck with me.
They think you're on the phone. Probably you're a truck driver, or maybe they truck drivers kind of are on the road a long time. Maybe they lose their marbles a little bit. They're isolated, so they only have their phone
Summertime, the
talking.
windows are down, and I'm like, "There's another one," and somebody driving by is like, "What?" And I was like, "Walnut Street."
Yeah,
And
there
they're
you
like,
go.
"Yeah, sure enough."
I mean, it is a very popular tree in the upper northeast corner of uh Rob said, at least you're not wearing your mask in your car by yourself.
I definitely see that.
Oh man, that's good.
Absolutely have seen that.
All right, you got another. Go ahead. You have your list out, or you want me to keep going?
I have a bunch all over the place. I've been collecting them, but go
Okay.
ahead.
Quebec City is the only walled city in North America north of Mexico. Because
Quebec
technically
City.
Mexico is part of North America. So Quebec City, in I would imagine Quebec, Canada, is the only walled city. Interesting.
That's strange and weird and fun.
Oh, this one's fun for you. This is
Okay, go
definitely
ahead.
fun for you. Frank Sinatra was offered the starring role in Die Hard when he was in his 70s.
I knew that.
Did you? Yeah. I was like,
Yes,
I didn't know
I already
that.
knew that.
I mean,
And it was
Frank Sinatra is a badass.
the part was, or the it was like he was first on when they made a script.
Was Frank
Like,
Sinatra? Wow.
Yeah, he was like signed on. He was doing it, and then
Yeah.
and
I
then
mean, you
they
look at Liam
changed it.
Neeson, and who else is a older guy that was that Bob Odenkirk? He's an older
Yeah.
guy too.
He's that Nobody movie, by the way.
Did you
Cool
watch
fun
2
fact.
or 1?
Both.
Both? Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're just over the top action, kind of just. It's just you watch it and you don't even have to think. It's not like there's no crazy plot twists. It's just explosions and action, and sarcastic comments. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's on
And
Peacock.
it is like he gets hit. He takes some wallops.
Yeah, he gets beat up good.
He gets
Especially in the first one.
Yeah. And then he just
man.
I'm not giving up. Gets back on the bus, isn't it? A bus or a train car. I forget.
The bus. It's a bus.
Is a bus. Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta get back in there. So this one's from Keanu.
Okay.
Your nephew, my son. It's a mind-blowing thought, but if you could take all the blood vessels, arteries, veins, and capillaries from a single adult human and lay them out in one continuous line, you would be dead.
No. A joke.
That's Keanu's. That's Keanu's.
That's good.
That's Keanu's joke. But the real fun fact is, in a continuous line, they would stretch for about 60,000 to 100,000 miles, approximately 96,000 to 160,000 kilometers. Given that the Earth's circumference at the equator is about 24,901 miles, or 40,075 kilometers, your blood vessels would wrap around the world more than twice, and by some estimates, up to 4 times.
Yeah, I guess depending on age and stuff like
and
that.
Size,
Yeah.
height. Yeah, somebody like the Mountain from Game of Thrones. that guy's
a big dude.
He's breaking 5 times. 5 times. But that's pretty crazy. Like, you think in your body, they're just like, they're tiny though. That's why. And they go every which way through every part of your body.
Talking about it earlier because I've had a little cold. Laura's sick. Like, how big are your fucking sinuses? You're blowing your nose, you're blowing your nose, you're blowing your nose. Like, my goodness. Like, I know it's like it's here and then your forehead, but still,
There it
my
goes.
goodness.
Yep. Up in there.
That's
Okay, so that was a pretty good one, huh?
yeah. Go ahead. You go with a couple. Since
Okay.
I've done a few.
Let me go back to my oops. I was just in there. Let me go back to this one. Where'd it go? All right.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Koalas have unique fingerprints, making them difficult to distinguish from human prints.
Ooh. I need to get, if you're going to do a crime and you don't want to get a koala and say the koala did it, uh, you know,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool though.
Honey is a unique food that never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are still edible.
I saw that. I saw that somewhere on Facebook or Instagram. Yeah. It doesn't go bad. And 1 tablespoon of honey could sustain you for like 2 days or something like that. Like if you're,
Yeah, it's dense in nutrients.
that's, yeah.
Speaking of Australia, it Australia is wider than the moon, with its widest point being about 4,000 kilometers compared to the moon's diameter, which is roughly 3,474 kilometers.
And you know what's really a fun fact is you have a better chance of dying on Australia than you do the moon.
Yeah, because you won't make it to the moon.
Yeah.
And then octopuses or octopi have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, while the third circulates blood through the rest of the body.
Wow. Yeah, because they have like the propulsion. The gills.
They gotta.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, you do a few.
New Jersey is the top producer of the world's eggplants. You think
New Jersey? Ooh.
Yeah. You think that has anything to do with
Foods?
Europeans when they migrated here in the turn of the century?
It's in my other note.
Ooh.
Oh, that's all body.
Here's what we have to do for my next fact.
have one.
So Antarctica has the largest unclaimed territory on Earth. So what we should do is
Antarctica.
Yeah, so we should get together, get a group of us together, and go down there and just conquer it and say it's ours.
And put up the Chewing the Fat podcast flag.
Logo, yeah, it's ours.
Yeah, it's ours now.
Get off our land. All right. Edgar Allan Poe married his 13-year-old cousin. I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
That's when everybody was trying to find dirt on anybody. So they're like, oh, well, oh, you like the Raven? Well, did you know he married his 13-year-old cousin? That's during that era. I'll do one more and then we'll go back to you. There is a metallic asteroid shaped like a dog bone named Cleopatra. Interesting. All right.
Okay, let's see if this is back to this good stuff.
The good stuff.
Oh, bloodletting? What, the medical practice of bloodletting?
Sort of. It's
so I got two facts for this. The one is what it was just letting aliens.
Yeah. I think that's in reference to Antarctica.
Yeah, probably. And octopuses.
Yeah.
So they would to get rid of any kind of sickness. Like right now you're sick. Well, if you let out the blood, it's in your blood. Get rid of that, and it'll go out with your blood. So whatever
Sort of
weird
like the
sickness, whatever,
leeches.
yeah,
They would put leeches on people too.
yep. So, but they would actually just let your blood out.
Bleed you out.
So yes, the octopus, aliens. That's what.
Yeah, both aliens, octopus.
Blood. That practice, totally ancient, like stupid, completely dumb. But it must have worked accidentally, and they thought, "Oh,
A few
there's
times, yeah.
scientific proof. That's like that worked." It did not stop in America until the mid to late 1800s, and so George Washington actually died because they just let out too much blood. Like he was just way too weak to recover.
Yeah,
That's
I did not know that.
and also
George
want to say this. We've gone way too far to not say this. Most of this is speculatory and just fun.
Yeah,
It is called fun facts and useless knowledge for a reason. You can fact check a lot of this. Maybe a little bit, off on this or that. But the other fun fact about bloodletting was that it was a medical practice, a regular medical practice. You get it done by a doctor. And as it became more and more popular and more sought out, they didn't have enough doctors to do it. So they recruited outside of hospitals and whatnot like that. And the people that they thought were skilled enough to do it safely were barbers, because they were using a razor for shaving and they had a steady hand. They would allow barbers to do bloodletting.
interesting.
And there would be,
I was going to say butchers.
I would imagine there was some kind of like criteria certificate, like, yeah, or maybe you just signed up and they were like, yeah, if you want to. So, the barber pole out, it originally, it's the striped colors, right?
Yeah.
So if it was just one single stripe, but if you were bloodletting, you would have red and white. Red for blood, white for bandage. And that's how they would know, oh, this is a barber that will do it. And so that being said, the much like the Army medic, their doctor status without the degree. So essentially, barbers were like the first medics of the Americas.
Oh, wow.
Kind of fun.
That is fun. That's super interesting, because I always wondered what the spiral thing was for.
And then later on, they added blue. So I don't get like they just added it.
Just a minute. I think Brewer's here. Just a minute. I'll be right back.
This just in. All right. I'll do a couple more. So I had the unique fingerprints, bones. Babies are born with 300 bones, but due to fusing and during growth, it then goes down to about 206.
All right.
So babies are born with 300 bones, but bones fuse together and so on. And during the growth process, then the average adult is about 206 bones.
Yeah, because I just hit the tail end of that. Isn't like the baby's skull is actually 4 bones before, like, because it's
that's counts
mushy.
for one of them. Yep.
And they don't have,
and the plates fuse together, and then you have one full skull.
One full, yeah.
Yeah, the soft spot. Be careful of the soft spot.
Yeah. There's is that what was your last fact? Was the
bones?
The bones.
Yeah, that's all you missed.
Okay.
You were back fast.
Here's the next one for me. There are about the same number of stars in the observable universe as there are grains of sand on all of Earth's beaches.
Dang.
Wow.
That's a lot of stars. Because stars are huge. Like
Yeah.
in size.
How is your chicken quesadilla? Is it made to your
Yeah, it's pretty
liking?
good. Keanu made it. It's
Oh, nice.
got the quesadilla sauce or the chipotle sauce from Taco Bell.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. You can get that in the
So
store now.
it's pretty much just, I guess, 4 ingredients: the tortilla, the chicken, shake cheese, which is four blend Mexican cheese. We could just call it shake cheese,
I call
or
it the
it would be
pasta,
shredded
the
cheese. But
the Parmesan, like the green cap
yeah,
Parmesan. That's what we call shake cheese.
yeah, and that's also shake cheese. But I don't know. I just started calling it the shake cheese. The Taco Bell sauce,
Yeah,
chicken, cheese, Taco Bell, and tortilla. That's it.
easy,
I think so.
simple.
It's good. Skin. You shed about 1.5 pounds of skin cells each year.
Mm.
And the skin is the largest organ. I knew that too.
Yeah, I knew that one too. A fun fact about skin is you can get, especially like, so your feet exfoliate skin much faster than the rest of your body. That you can get a tattoo on the bottom of your foot, which I don't know how anybody could endure that. You know, who knows? You know, people have hobbit feet, but it'll be gone in like 2 months, or like in months it won't be there anymore because you're
I don't know how well this tattoo shows up on the camera. Let me.
a little dark. It barely, yeah.
It's half. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we
It's
go. Let's
half
do this over here.
half of the heart. Oh yeah, make me the.
Oh, make you the big one.
Yeah.
Or let me figure out how to do that. Nope. There we go.
So it's half of a heart. You can see the straight line
Yeah.
towards the going down at the bottom. And then so Steph has the other half on her index finger. So we hold hands like this.
Oh, that's very
She's
cute.
holding, and so she has the other half on her finger there, and then mine's on the pinky. And when I got it done, I was like, I can see why people don't finish their finger tattoos,
Yeah.
especially on a
Was it
finger,
painful?
on a pinky, huh? Yeah. Yes. Very, very, very painful.
Joshua Holder by 7519. A mattress gains 20 pounds of dead skin cells in its lifetime.
Yeah, and imagine people that don't even change their mattresses.
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah,
Eyelids for tattoos? Oh yeah. Well, we didn't get that, so we can't say how much.
What
Oh, she got her
what is the peanut gallery saying?
eyeliner. Steph said eyelids are worse than pinky fingers. But did you get your pinky finger done?
No.
So you don't know.
You don't know? You have no frame of
You
reference.
don't know. You have no frame of reference. Q said.
You know?
For you, the most painful tattoo was your eyelid. She got her eyeliner tattooed on. Yeah. So
Well, our Aunt Judy got her eyebrows tattooed, I think, on.
And Judy had her eyebrows tattooed on.
I think. I don't know. That's what I thought I heard. But
do you agree with that? Did you see him? Did you notice him? Oh, I thought you were like, yeah, that's true. That's speculatory. It's all speculatory on this show.
It's on. Yeah. I could talk about some skin flakes. Quentin knows what I deal with. Yeah, you get some in the hospital, all kinds of things in the hospital.
And then belly button. Your belly button hosts thousands of different types of bacteria.
Thousands.
That's why it smells so bad.
Yeah.
I
And Lint.
I'll be
Thousands.
honest with you guys here, and that's all I ever am. So don't even think I haven't been honest before. That is a weird phrase to say. Honestly, what
Yeah.
do you
Or
have
to
you
be
been
honest.
doing this every time we talk then? That you have to say right now you're being honest.
Pixie
Pixie
dust.
dust is in there.
uh
That's a good one.
to be honest, that is a funny saying because like somebody I think to be honest. So you haven't been honest up until this point? Like to be honest, like
Yeah. What's the other
there's-
one that people say? I'm not gonna lie. I fill in the blank.
Yeah. So you've been
Well,
lying? Yeah.
so yeah, you have been. All right. Well, go ahead. You do another one.
All right. Queen Elizabeth II was a trained mechanic.
A trained mechanic
Yeah.
or a train mechanic, like she worked on trains. What are you talking about here? No,
Trained. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. What is she talking about? She's both. She was trained on
choo-choo
train
trains.
mechanics.
She was trained on trains. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's alleged, speculatory. We're just having fun.
So that was body basics, and then brain and senses.
Mm.
Pain-free brain. The pain itself, or the brain itself cannot feel pain.
Yeah. It's
That's cool.
because all nerve endings enter there, so it's like it doesn't have any nerve endings.
I said the one about smells. 50,000 different scents. Speech muscles. It takes about 72 muscles to speak.
72 muscles to speak. Well, that's good. We're getting a workout every time.
Anything about your lungs?
Yeah.
Those are muscles in there that push the air.
Air, tongue, jaw, lips.
Yeah.
And then you add in Italians. They probably have more because they use their hands a lot.
Hey.
Heck
yeah. See? That's why I probably said about.
Yeah, because Italians, they're at like 90 or 100 muscles.
All right, you read a few.
It's estimated that Americans eat 50 billion hamburgers each year. I had one today. 2 hamburgers, a double Culver's. So I'm adding to that total.
Double meat. Double the meat.
Airlines saved 40,000 in 1987 by eliminating 1 olive from each salad served in first class. My goodness gracious. That's a lot of olives.
Who figured out that math?
Somebody the accountant of the airlines, or somebody, they're probably podcasters then, but didn't have a podcast, but people that look up that stuff all the time. So they saw like, plane revenues, profits or whatever, that like their revenue went way up or something like towards what they're spending. And they're like, well, they saw like a huge change and they're like, what could this be about? And then they, looked into it and they stopped ordering so many olives. There you go.
You know how much these olives are costing us? If we just cut down the amount of olives, we can order that many less cans.
Yeah. 40,000 across airlines. Close to 70% of the world's fresh water is held in glaciers and ice sheets.
Dang.
Here's your Australia is technically wider than the moon. If added together, humans spend about 2 weeks of their lifetime kissing.
Wow. I think that's way more for Stephanie. The world's termites outweigh the world's humans about 10-1.
Holy shit. That's a lot of termites.
Yeah.
Go ahead with another one.
A cloud weighs around 1 million tons.
A cloud. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Like, that's so crazy. 1 million tons. Like, we're thinking of 1 million tons. Like, and it's floating. Like you think of 1,000,000 tons, you think like this huge pile of rubble or a building and it's up in the sky. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Hit me.
That is wild. Where we
That's
at?
heavy.
Massachusetts is home to Busta Rhymes Island. The fuck is Busta Rhymes Island?
I don't know, but that's the rapper. And what were we watching
Is it
and
like an
stuff? Like,
amusement park? I gotta look this up.
what did we just watch? We just the new the new Naked Gun. Did you watch that?
I did.
Buster Rhymes is in it.
He is. Yeah, yeah. Busta
So
Rhymes
yeah,
Island.
I didn't recognize him. Steph did. She's the facial recognition of person.
Busta Rhymes Island is a proposed name for an otherwise unnamed island in Shrewsbury, Worcester County, Massachusetts. The name refers to Busta Rhymes. My goodness gracious.
Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people
Yeah,
are.
they're taller.
But if you read that the way it said, they're more likely to get hit by lightning than people. Like a lightning will hit them before a person hits them.
Oh, yeah. Well, both. Yeah. Kind of sounds like a Diddy party. Busta Rhymes Island. I thought like Busta Rhymes Island would be like somewhere where like it's like a annual conference of all the fast talkers of the world, like the auctioneers of the world meet every year at Busta Rhymes Island because he's like a super fast rapper. The fastest gust of wind ever recorded on Earth was 253 miles per hour.
Whoa.
Oh, back to giraffes. They have the same number of vertebrae as we do.
Giraffe. Oh, nice. That's a fun fact.
Yeah. That was like one of those you learned in elementary school, but their vertebrae are like this big. You know, they're big. About the size of a cheeseburger.
The one you just read right before that was, what was it?
The fastest gust of wind ever recorded on Earth was 253 miles per hour.
Well, not exactly wind, but close enough. Sneezes can exceed 100 miles per hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. 100 miles an hour. I believe that. Dentistry is the oldest professions in the world. Evidence of teeth being drilled into dates back to 9,000 years ago.
Wow. I've heard, and it's even a joke in the whole 9 yards, that dentists have the highest rate of suicides, like per career.
Oh, wow. I think I heard that too. That's pretty wild.
But that's a movie fun fact. It's in that movie. They say it. So
Which movie? Whole 9
the
yards?
whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute it again.
Okay. Robert said prostitution is the oldest job. Yeah. Dentistry is one of the oldest. Not the oldest, but one of the oldest. Also, the next fact, Al Capone's business card said he was a used furniture dealer. That's great. That's awesome. Al Capone. Al Capone was a gangster in the 20s, bootlegging liquor. He's like one of the most famous mobsters of that era. Was a used furniture dealer. Who knew? You know, on his business card.
Jeez. Phantom limbs About half of amputees can move their phantom limbs.
What?
So it's
Well,
just they
they feel their like
actually
somebody loses an
feel.
arm, they feel themselves moving
Mhm.
their fingers. I guess that would be it would have to be a hand or a toe where you're like, I still feel you're still doing the motion of wiggling your toes without
Your
any toes.
so your brain is still sending the signal. So you
Yeah.
could do that. You could feel most people, I don't know. I think you could. If you think about it right now, like look down at your hand and think about your middle finger moving without moving it, and you'll feel like the signal go to it, but not finish it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Do you feel it?
yeah,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So now, since you could just do that and you have a hand, obviously, then it would be like, oh, I feel it moving, but there's nothing there to move.
Yeah.
So you'll feel that synapses firing off. Blushing. Humans are the only species known to blush for emotional reasons, though no one knows exactly why.
Why we blush?
For emotional reasons, like you go outside and it's cold or hot, your face gets flushed or blushes, right?
Yeah.
And so other animals have that,
But
but
when you
we're
get
the only ones
embarrassed
that do
or
it where, like, yeah, you're embarrassed. And we don't know why that's what happens when you're embarrassed, that your face does this thing.
probably it goes back to like ancient humans with more of a fight or flight response, if I had a guess, because it's that's like even now people are having like flight or fight responses at work, like work confrontations or their boss has to talk to them and they're having like that kind of reaction. So I would have to say it's somewhere tied in that it's a instinctual when you're in like a tight spot or you do that and it has some kind of evolutionary purpose. At one time had a evolutionary purpose, which that's probably like fun fact. So you still have the muscle in the side of your head to move your ears,
Oh yeah.
but we don't use it because we've evolved off of out of that. Like
Can you move your ears?
no,
I
I don't
think
think
I
so.
can. I
But
think I can. It
like
doesn't
same thing
move
with
very much. Oh, yeah.
another body fun fact. Maybe it's on your list. Why your hands prune
Mm.
when you're
It's an
wet.
evolutionary.
It's
Yeah.
because
Go
when
ahead.
it's so when when it's wet outside, it gives you more grip to climb or
Hmm.
do things. That's why they prune up to help you with grip.
Yeah, to be less slippery.
Yeah,
Beards are the fastest growing hair on the human body.
yeah.
It makes sense
I can
because
attest that.
you can definitely have a uh, a, a 1 inch beard faster than you could have grown an inch of hair on your
And
head.
when I got my tattoo, well, just recently, Laura did like a exercise for her makeup class. Like she had to remove a tattoo with makeup.
Mm,
So you got to like do skin, tone matching and all this stuff. And she used one of
yeah.
those razors to cut my arm hair off of there. And it still hasn't grown back. And it was like 2 months ago, a
Oh
month ago at
wow.
least. Same thing when I actually got the tattoo. It took longer for the hair to grow back than it did for it to heal.
Yeah, my chest hair when I got the
Ooh.
American flag with the eagle on it, it was like bald on that side. Both sides. Well, it did the whole chest, but this side grew back, and this side was still like not so good. Now it's like more even.
Yeah.
Um, Speaking of hair, I asked my wife Steph, who does hair, a fun hair fact,
Okay.
and she told me that blondes have more uh, hair follicles per square inch than any other natural color. So
Hmm.
a hundred
So blonde
thousand
people have more hair
a hundred
than
thousand follicles per square inch than
Wow.
any other color.
So they do have more fun.
So they do have more fun. That's what Q said. I said it out loud so Steph could hear
Nice.
you.
Maine.
And she said, ha, ha.
Maine is the only
And I
state.
said, ha, ha, ha. And we all said, ha, ha, ha,
Yeah,
ha.
we all laughed.
Actually,
We
that
had
was
a good
Q.
time.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ah,
Well, go ahead.
Maine is the only state whose name is just one syllable.
Maine.
Maine.
Okay. I know this one just because. What state first four letters? No, last four letters are the same as the first four letters in the state capital.
Idaho.
Idaho, and the state capital is
No, Boise, Idaho. So that doesn't work.
no. I'll just give this one up because it'll take a while to figure it out.
Give it up.
Vermont, Mount Pillier. So the last four letters, Mont, are the first four letters, Mount Pillier.
Well, that's a good fun fact. Useless knowledge.
Useless.
It's yeah.
I mean, even knowing that the capital of Vermont is
like
Montpelier is useless.
Yeah.
I'm never going to Vermont.
That's a cocktail
never.
conversation. You know, you're sitting around eating your hors d'oeuvres. You know, hey, you know that Vermont and Mount Pillier are the same letters in them? You know, just
it does sound
and move your
hoity-toity, doesn't
ascot
it?
tie around. What did they do?
Beauregard. Did you know that Montpelier, Vermont?
The best place in the world to see rainbows is Hawaii.
That's just because you're in Hawaii. That's a ridiculous fact.
Yeah.
It's the best place to be. It's the best place to see a movie. It's the best place to see a wave. It's the best place to see me.
I'll be right back. I think Brewer is here.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, your other friend. The fastest growing nail is on your middle finger. I don't know how they figured this out, but they did. Somebody did. Oh man. Let me go back. I lost it. Okay, there we go. We're back. Everyone has a unique smell except identical twins. They smell the same. Q's back. So,
all right. What did you read? Anything while I was gone?
Yeah, two of them. The fastest growing nail is on the middle finger.
Makes sense.
I think that's evolutionary too, because once you started flipping the bird, you needed a little bit more oomph to it. So
I thought maybe it would be the pinky finger, evolutionary wise.
It does seem so. Yeah, like
for certain
extracurricular activities.
Yeah, for extracurricular activities.
And then the other one I said is everyone has a unique smell, except identical twins. They smell the same. Yep.
Yeah, except for identical twins. They smell like shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Robbie said, "Peace out, guys. Have a great night."
Yeah, see ya. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you, Robbie. Share it. Share the podcast far and wide. Thank you for coming in.
Scotland's national animal is a unicorn.
Really?
This mystical creature was chosen as Scotland's national animal in the 15th century, symbolizing purity, innocence, and power. What's up, guys?
Yeah, what are the fun facts? We're reading all of them. We got all kinds of fun facts. Like the twins are becoming more and more common, which I thought they would be coming. I guess maybe it goes in cycles because Grandma Betty was a twin. Her her parents, uh, one of her parents was a twin. She was a
Oh,
twin. I don't.
our
So
sister was a twin.
yeah,
You know. Do you know what the name of the small plastic thing at the end of the shoelace is called?
a twin.
Yeah, an aglet.
Aglet.
Aglet. And that is a French term derived from the word for needle's eye. The lunatic has lunar roots. The word lunatic comes from the Latin lunatius, stemming from the ancient belief that the moon, Luna, could cause madness or mental instability. Well, it still does something because
I love those
there
people
is
that
some
say the
crazy
moon.
stuff like full.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
full
I love
moon.
the people that say, "Oh, though it doesn't do anything; it has no effect." And I say, "You know, it literally moves the oceans, right?
Do you know it? Yeah, I was just gonna say. You ever hear of a tsunami?
Bark at the moon." Yeah,
Bark at the
that's a good
moon.
Ozzy song. So that first section I read off was uh cool, random, and useless facts about the world. Now I'm going into animals. Josh says it definitely causes instability. Yeah.
Ooh. And
I,
now I just found I'm just going through when I looked up medical facts and at the bottom of the Google search, then it has some other ideas.
yeah.
So this one is what are 10 surprising facts?
Ooh.
And so it says, here are 10 unbelievable facts. Adult cats only meow at humans, not other cats.
Interesting.
A group of owls is called a parliament.
Because they're wise.
The shortest war in history, Anglo-Zanzibar, lasted only 38 minutes.
Anglo-Zanzibar. Interesting. I would imagine that's Viking, Anglo-Saxon, and Zanzibar, wherever that
All
is.
right. All right. You gotta try it. I'm gonna read it. You try it.
Okay.
I don't know. You can't hum while holding your nose.
No, you can't.
Wow.
You try it now. Do it. Yeah.
It
So
comes
it
out of
must
your nose.
the humming comes out of your nose. You know,
Whoa.
I think you told me this fact.
Everybody try
Everybody
it.
try it online.
Well,
Go
hold
ahead,
on, we'll
try it.
wait.
Comment.
Hold on, we're waiting. Go ahead. Okay, you guys try. Crazy.
The moon is also made out of cheese. Yeah, green cheese.
Yeah.
I think you told me this fact that it's almost impossible to describe facial hair without gesturing to your face.
Uh here's another one. Um look up at the ceiling right now. Can't look up without opening your mouth. Naturally your mouth opens.
Interesting.
And I just looked and yours was open.
I mean, your mouth is closed. LOL. He said for the humming, you hum with your mouth closed. You don't hum with your mouth open.
Try humming right now with your mouth open.
Yeah.
Nothing. I got nothing.
I can make small noises, but nothing significant. Oh
Not
man,
called
that's
a
funny.
hum.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's funny.
those small noises are called talking,
Yeah.
called
Oh.
words. LOL. Let's see. Um, I already said that honey never spoils. Slugs have 4 noses.
Hmm.
Oh, here you go. And crocodiles can gallop.
Yeah, they actually can run pretty quick.
Oh, another medical fact. I totally skipped it and it's on another page, but I just saw something that made me think of that, which is you are taller in the morning when you wake up because your spine hasn't compressed because of natural gravity compression of your spine.
Yeah,
So you can actually measure that and see it.
interesting. That's cool. That's
But
super cool.
and and I remember being a kid and walking, like, you walk through the house and thinking the table's a little bit lower than it normally is.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
And then but really it's not. You're just completely relaxed but stretched out. And then the reason I thought of that was the Eiffel Tower grows taller in summer.
Because he expands.
Uh-huh.
Work life hasn't beat you down into a hunch yet in the morning.
Yeah, the work.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not all
Depressed.
depressed.
Yeah. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Well, I'm drinking. I'll drink it for you.
Dolphins give each other names. I can believe that. They're supposedly their intelligence is near human intelligence.
Oh,
Like they're super intelligent. So I could see
they
that giving each
are.
other names.
They're also they also also procreate or
Reproduce.
well, not even reproduce, but for fun, have
Oh,
sex for
that's
fun.
right.
Also, the women of the, I guess the female, but the female dolphins will sleep with as many suitors as they can,
Mm.
so that the males don't know which one is the father, and that is because the males will kill the baby so that they can sleep with the female again.
Yeah, because they
Dolphins are not very nice
a
sometimes.
dolphin
They
about
seem
that life.
so.
Oh man, that's good.
The
And he said Rick reviews one that because of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, when they leave, that means it's the end of the world.
he just said that.
Yeah.
Yep,
Uh,
he just
that's
typed it
good.
out.
A cat,
Um,
a cat, a cat's ear contains 32 muscles.
whoa.
You've seen them move it, they move them all different directions. Like I said, my friend Brewer is here. He has a cat and he picks on it. Jokingly, they play, but it's always back. The ears are always back.
Super
He's
weird.
ready to do it. He's attacked me. He is a little shit. I was petting him. I got some pets, and he just bites me. I was like, "You're a little shit. Get out of here." So, how does your spine decompress overnight? Well, you're laying down so that it doesn't
It
have
just
the
relaxes, and then gravity.
gravity. The closest living relatives of the Tyrannosaurus Rex are the chickens and the ostrich. Are the chicken and the ostrich? I can see the ostrich. You ever look at an ostrich's leg? It looks like a dinosaur leg. It's very scaly.
Polar bears are left-handed,
Nice. I'm left-handed. I'm always in
and
my right mind. Supposedly that's
and
a myth. There's
and
not
mom
right.
polar bear. Mom, the polar bear,
Yeah.
left-handed.
That's due to the tendons attached to your jaw and clavicle.
Or what?
What is
What
that?
were we just talking
Comment
about?
again and what we were referencing. Maybe what else? Oh, here's one. We'll skip one for mom. Dragonflies have 6 legs but can't walk.
Whoa!
Weird. I mean, I never seen one crawling before. Have you ever seen one crawling before? Obviously not, because they can't walk. But that is interesting. You can always see them landing, and they stand there. They're not moving on the leaf. That's very interesting.
Clownfish are all born male and can change sex.
Interesting. They're like,
A
I'm
group
bored being
of
a
jelly.
dude.
What's that?
They're like, I'm bored being a dude. I'm gonna be a girl.
Yeah. Time to change. We need more jellyfish, or we need more
Dragonflies skip
clownfish. I
leg
mean,
day.
jellyfish. A group is called a smack.
Because if you get in them, you're gonna get smacked. That's why.
I think we probably learned that from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Originally.
That's funny.
Peanuts are legumes, not nuts.
I heard that somewhere.
Well, right here, I just said it, Q.
Yeah, I heard it before you, but they are legumes. Crocodiles cannot stick out their tongues, but alligators can.
Hmm.
I don't know. Brewer just asked, he's sitting here on the sidelines here offset. How did they figure that out? Some unlucky fellow, probably in Australia, figured that out the hard way. They call him Lefty now.
Yeah.
Dolphins are the only other mammal who have sex for pleasure.
I said that one. Yeah.
That was a little earlier. Yeah.
And then
I think they figure out some primates do now. Still,
the like sadistic part is the males will kill the cub or whatever you call a baby.
And they're not the only ones that do that. They're not the only animal in the animal kingdom that do that, because I think it's really messed up. Is like chimpanzees, like a group of male chimpanzees will go into another like herd or whatever they're called, a group, a group of chimpanzees, and whack out, take out the youngsters so that it's not competition. Like,
I used to know what they're all called.
Well,
that'd be a cool list to bring up since we're on it. All the different names for all the groups. I'll look it up right now.
All right, I just got it here. A troop, community, or tribe. That's what but yeah, they'll go into another chimpanzee troop and kill the babies to stop. That's what I said. I said this a while ago. Is like, you ever hear these stories? A bunch of monkeys are called a barrel.
Oh,
that's good.
That's pretty good.
That's what I thought. Like, you've seen it, I'm sure, on the news or on Unsolved Mysteries or one of those shows, that this man went into like a neighbor's house and killed everybody. And they're like, oh my God, why would he do it? Why? And I think that sometimes that, like, our humanity leaves and it's left with the animalistic tendencies.
Oh, just the
instincts.
But you don't have to.
What's going on?
Okay. What's going on? Q said, you're interrupting the show.
Yeah.
No, she came in to say what it was is when you look up, why your mouth opens is because
because
it's
they're
pulling
connected
on the tendon and the clavicle.
So it's just easier
Not
to
the
look
clavicle,
up.
the mandible. Did she say clavicle?
She said clavicle, yeah.
That's
jaw and clavicle.
Yeah,
well, maybe it is them.
This is your clavicle.
Because you can look up without opening your mouth.
To your clavicle. Oh, so she's saying the tendons run all the way to your clavicle. they get chinny, you know.
Yeah.
They get
I'm gonna
shortened.
test-
Yeah.
I'm going to test the lookup. Good. Oh, man. Let's see where we're at.
So I'll just run through a bunch of these. A flock of birds, sheep, or goats is a flock. A herd is elephants, deer, or cattle. A pack is wolves or dogs. A pod are dolphins or whales. A school is fish. A parliament is owls. We heard that. Oh, flamingos. This one's kind of fun. What is a group of flamingos called?
I don't know.
A flamboyance.
Makes sense.
A cackle or a clan are hyenas. A shrewdness are apes.
A shrewdness.
Shrewdness. But I wonder if monkeys, apes, it just says shrewdness of apes.
I just
So
look at a troop or a tribe. Makes sense.
a troop is monkeys.
Troop or a community or a tribe of chimpanzees. That's what I looked up. What was it called? A group of chimpanzees. There's a murder of crows.
A colony of ants. Yeah, murder of crows.
I think it's a pallet of turtles.
Badgers here. This is the best one right here. This has all of them. Let me go down here.
Pallet of turtles.
Antelope are a herd. Ants are a colony or an army. Apes are shrewdness. Baboons are a troop. Badgers are a keet or seat. CETE. A school of bass. Bats, a colony, a cloud, or a cauldron. A cauldron of bats.
Cauldron of bats.
I wouldn't call them anything else. Bears.
You said they're on bears.
A sloth or sleuth of bears.
The sleuth of bears.
Yeah, they're kind of
solving crimes.
Yeah, they're out there. You know that why the what was the crime solving bear in schools, right?
What was his name?
Justice. No, that's not right.
Crime
solving bear. If you're gonna say it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, duh.
Crime solving bear most often. No.
Elementary school bear. Somebody else will type it in here in a sec.
I know it. If anybody's watching and knows, comment it in.
You found it though?
No. It said the Bernstein Bears, which that's one of those Mandela effects too. I said Bernstein, but it's like Bernstein or whatever. All the books,
Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
So I knew that one didn't get me, and that's because Shelby used to watch the show, and it's the Berenstain Bears when the song comes on. The Berenstain Bears. She was a little kid, and she would say the same and same bears, the same and same bears. So it rhymed with Berenstain Bears. So I was like, I never thought it was Berenstain. Beavers are a colony. Bees are a swarm. A boar is a sonder.
A sonder of boar.
A buffalo is a gang or an obstinacy. Camels are a caravan. A caravan of camels.
There we go.
Caterpillar is also an army.
My next one is camels were previously imported to Arizona in 1856 and 1857.
Dang. Cats are clouder, a glaring, a pounce, a nuance, or a clutter. Kittens are a litter or a kindle.
A kindle of kittens. I like that.
Wildcats are a destruction.
That
makes sense. Cattle are herd or drove. Cheetahs are a coalition. A coalition of cheetahs. Chickens are a brood.
I think Stephanie brought it up the one time on the phone. Like who gets to name things, you know? And that's what we said. If you discover it, you can name it. So whoever's like, I'm going to call it a coalition of cheetahs. You know?
Clams.
Yeah.
Clams are a bed. A bed of clams. Mm-hmm.
The old bed of clams. I think if you'll get to it, but I like that it's a pallet of turtles. Like, what do you call a group of turtles? It's a pallet of turtles.
Is that what I'll find when I get down to the end here? Cobras are a quiver.
Other headsets.
Colts are a rag.
Yeah.
Cows, a kind,
herd,
a drove, a herd, or a fold.
A fold of cows.
12 or more cows are a flink.
Oh.
Coyotes are a band.
A band of coyotes.
A band of coyotes, yeah. Cranes are a sedge.
A sedge. What a good word. Hey, Greg, check out that sedge of cranes over there.
Yeah, look at all of them. Crocodiles, a float or a basque. Crows, a murder of crows. Deer, a herd.
I don't think anybody. Oh my goodness. She got really excited. Mia got Brewer saw Mia because Mia was in the bedroom and he's just hanging out off stage here. And they're hanging out, but she got extra excited. So I don't know if you guys could hear her excitement.
Yeah, we heard it.
Very excited. Very excited.
Doves are called a duel.
A duel of doves, which makes no sense. Duel means
D-U-L-E, not duel like fighting. D-U-L-E.
D-U-L-E. Isn't it? I thought there's only one way to spell duel.
Yeah, and you would say D-U-E-L, but this is a duel. I don't know what that means. It could be a typo though. Ducks are a brace, a paddling, or a team.
All right.
Eagles are a convocation. A convocation of eagles.
Smokey bear?
A parade of elephants or a herd. Elk are a gang or a herd. Emus, a mob of emus.
Emus. A mob of them. Those are funny.
I think there's something about emus are like sort of deadly. Like when
they're kicks.
Yeah.
I think they have like a kick or a stomp.
They'll just like
they do
attack you for
like
nothing.
Ostriches too. Like they have a stomp. That's how they like fight off like their predator. Is they like you could go on YouTube and type it in. It's like they're stomping out like snakes and stuff like that.
Let's skip past some of these. Foxes, a skulk.
No.
A skulk of foxes. Colony of frogs. Geese, a gaggle or a flock. A skein when they're in flight. A skein of geese.
All right,
giraffes are called a tower.
A tower of giraffes.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
I mean, you could call a single giraffe a tower as well because it's quite tall.
Yeah. Well, if fish is school, but if it's goldfish, they're a troubling.
Troubling.
A band of gorillas, we said. A cloud of grasshoppers. Hawks, a cast or a kettle. Hippopotami, a bloat or a thunder.
Hippopotami.
A bunch of hippopotami.
I don't know what country, like, or what region, like hippopotamuses are. I know hippopotamus kill more people than like crocodiles and like other things in whatever region they're native, indigenous. But hippos kill like a bunch of people a year.
Are they like South African?
Maybe.
Kangaroos, a troop or a mob. Oh, wait, I saw a good one up here. Jaguars, a shadow. Oh, lemurs. Lemurs a group of those are called a conspiracy.
Ah,
A lion's is a pride. Everybody knew that from Lion King.
oh, it's Africa. Hippos kill an
Africa.
estimated 500 people per year in Africa. And you think they're just this big, but they have really giant. There's a couple of illustrations of like a hippo skull, and somebody's like did like, what creature did this come from? And they make like this giant like alligator looking thing, and it's a hippo. So that's like,
jeez.
did we get dinosaurs right? Like, they could look completely different than what we drew, or whoever artist.
Yeah.
Who?
So
Go ahead.
yeah. So whoever put it in there, I thought he was joking around, but a group of monkeys is called a barrel, a cartload, or a troop.
Huh? I like cartload too.
Me
Barrel
too.
and cartload. Man,
barrel is funny because of the little kids
the game. Yeah,
but a cartload.
A cartload of monkeys. My goodness gracious, this is getting out of hand.
Nightingales is a watch.
Ooh, a watch. Nightingales. Africa.
Otters are a family, a romp, or a raft.
I like the romp.
Yeah, Africa.
A romp of otters. That sounds, because they're so cute, and cute things romp around.
Oysters, a bed of oysters. Oxen, a team or a yoke. A colony of penguins.
Let's go. A completely useless and pointless facts, and I'll read a couple of these, and then we'll call it a night. The world's record for most T-shirts worn at once is 260. The lighter was invented 3 years before. 3 years before the match. The lighter. Like, don't we invent things like?
Oh,
what is it saying? Necessity is the
mother of all invention.
Yeah. So why did we invent the match if we already had the lighter?
Yeah,
I guess there's certain things that you need a match, like to dramatically throw it into gasoline and movie sets. Like.
Was it like to light a lantern? You got to put the stick in there. Thin little stick to get into the bulb or whatever that thing's called, the little flute thingy, whatever, the bag.
Yeah. The sock. I think they're called socks.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
The lantern sock. Alaska is the only state whose name is on. Alaska is the only state whose name is on one row of a keyboard.
Oh, that makes sense.
A jiffy is about 1/trillionth of a second.
Oh, geez.
It was able to light chimneys. You need long sticks.
Yeah.
Or
that's
long stick, yeah.
Yeah. Lanterns, chimneys, explosions in a movie. Yeah. We got it.
Yeah.
I think we figured it out.
The most advertisements of watches in most advertisements of watches, the displayed time is 10:10. This allows for easy viewing of most logos as well as heightened sales due to its resemblance of a smile on the watch's face. 10:10.
Either we talked about this and showed it in another episode, or maybe this was just a side conversation, but they make the Roman numeral 4 on a clock for aesthetically uniform, or to balance the clock. They make it 4 ones, which isn't the Roman numeral 4.
It's
but a lot of times that's how they do it on like grandfather clocks and stuff like that. And the reason is for balance.
All right. This will be the last one, and this one's for you, Greg. And you've told me this before. Movie trailers were originally shown at the end of movies, hence the name trailer. but were moved to the beginning because most of the audience left after the feature film.
Right. And then change the name to preview.
Yeah.
The following preview has been approved for all audiences.
Closing remarks, Gregory.
If you guys had a lot of fun, as we did doing fun facts, then shoot us some comments and stuff of other things you want us to talk about or do. Dreamboo back.
This is from Amazing Townhouse, Chewing the Fat Podcast. Best viewers, streamboo.com. Remove the space. I'll have to check it out.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna parrot what Greg said. If you like the show, if you enjoyed our conversations and our fun facts, like and subscribe. And hold on, let me find the right thing here.
Yeah, send your fun facts. We'll read them on another show.
We'll read them on another show. Email the show, chewingthefatpodshow@gmail.com. Or you can comment on any of it. Comment on YouTube, Facebook, X, anywhere the show's at. Comment your facts. We'll read them on. And if you like it, we're starting next Saturday's episode. I'm starting, I think, like a 5-episode series that we're going to pepper them in throughout, is the What If series. So each week we're going to what if. This Saturday, next Saturday coming up is What If Zombie Apocalypse. We're going to talk about, what we would do. Everybody's had that conversation with your friends and buddies, the zombie apocalypse. So we're going to do that next week, next Saturday, 8 p.m. We're going to do the first What If episode, because I want to have more lighthearted episodes like this in between, the what's going on in the world and the seriousness. We want to have some lightheartedness to it. And so the next Saturday will be the first episode of the series, of the What If series. And I hope you guys tune in and like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. It helps the series, the show with the algorithms. And I thoroughly had a great time. I'll keep that. Maybe we'll just add that into every, we'll do that every show, is read a couple just fun
and on some fun facts. Yeah.
And because it was a lot of fun. And
I have more. I lost a set of notes that I had collected.
We didn't get 150. I had 150. We didn't get any of them. I think we just started fun facts about the world, and there's animals, the language, and on this, and this is just one list that we found, which I'm sure, each list will have the same facts, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. And I only looked up medical stuff, and then the other ones were like that per capita, Australia and stuff. So stuff that I heard over the last couple weeks, I was like, oh, that's fun. I'll share that.
I'm excited for next week's show.
Yeah.
And, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And, everybody out there, be kind to one another, and God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Well, then you won't, then you rant, and I'll go. I'm going to say it to you. These 3 little words, and they mean that we are through.